So today I'm coming at you guys with something a little different. I am finally getting to my DIY videos that I've been talking about since the beginning of my pregnancy, but I haven't felt well, so I haven't filmed any. Today it's gonna be a DIY on all natural disinfectant wipes. My husband's out mowing the lawn, so you guys are gonna hear a lawnmower in the background. Also, I've got the dishwasher running, so I'm sorry if there's any noises in the background. But if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna do this video ever. So let's get started. This is the part on what you'll need. I have maybe a few extra things like a funnel and a spoon thingy to mix. You probably don't need this, it's just my preference. So I've already put in 1 cup of boiled water in here. I also have a little note. You need 1 cup of hot water, 1 cup of vinegar, 1/4 cup alcohol, 1 tablespoon of Dawn dish soap. Everyone recommends the Dawn, the blue one. 10 drops of lavender essential oil, which is, I got the Aura Casia. I get it at the vitamin shop. And 5 drops of tea tree oil, also Aura Casia, and also get it at the vitamin shop. So as y'all can see, I have the vinegar here, I have the alcohol here, the Dawn dish soap, I have the hot water here, I got a measuring cup, tablespoon, the mixing spoon that I mentioned already, the funnel I already mentioned. You want to get the 2-ply sheets of a good paper towel, because you don't want to get the cheapest one there is at the store, and then it'll like break up and dissolve. So you want to get, I tried to get Viva, but the store I went to, I couldn't find it, so I just went and grabbed the Bounty. And then a little container that you're gonna end up putting the wipes in. This one I got really cheap. It was only $1 at Dollar Tree. So it's just, you know, it shows here 500 milliliters, 1 liter, which that doesn't even matter. You don't need that. But I'm just giving you an example of the one that I picked at Dollar Tree. And cutting board and a knife. So let's get started. So you want to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut through this, so let's see. You want to get it right around the middle, wherever you think the middle might be. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, and I decided to get the non-serrated knife, you know, the not the teeth, because I hear a lot that one just makes a mess. So I'm trying to prevent a mess. I think I got through, yep. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I did have to put a little elbow grease in there, but it wasn't dramatic. And wow, I did pretty good cutting it down the middle. Not bad. Okay, so that's what they look like. I'm gonna put one aside. I'm just gonna do one now, but I did buy 2 of these, and so I want to make 2 separate ones, one for each bathroom. So normally what people do is they put it in the container and they start pouring the mixture in to moisten the inside cardboard thing. But since I am putting, you know, essential oils, which cost money, you know, I'm putting ingredients in here that I don't want to waste some of the active ingredients on the cardboard that I'm just gonna throw away anyway. So instead of putting it in there and pouring the mixture in, I'm gonna try and pull it out while it's dry. If I can't, I'm just gonna pour a little bit of water just on the cardboard, just plain water, not the mixture, because like I said, I don't want to waste anything. So let's see how this works. I'm gonna squeeze it and then work my way around. Seems like it's loosening up pretty good. Let me go on the other side and do the same. Let's see if I can get it out. Yeah, not bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, So now that I got this out, I can go ahead and start mixing the mixture. I'm gonna start by going ahead and putting this in with the part that I cut already. I'm gonna put that part facing down. And just gotta squeeze it a little bit to get it in there. Just try not to damage the outside too much, but there you go, not too bad. Okay, so it looks like that. I've got my 1 cup of hot water. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of distilled white vinegar. And I get the big jug because I clean my whole house with natural DIYs made from vinegar. I'll get to those later, but we're gonna go ahead and start with the wipes today. Oh, wait, I still need this because I need, I'm gonna do 1/4 of alcohol. It also helps to disinfect and kill, bacteria and anything you want to kill, any germs. And it'll help also for the essential oils to mix well with this. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with essential oils, but if you put just essential oil and water, they don't mix well. So you constantly have to shake it with each use. But with the alcohol, it helps for everything to mix well. But I'm doing it mostly because of the germ killing effectiveness of it. And then now I'm gonna add the 1 tablespoon of Dawn dish soap. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna use this to mix. I mean, I'm clearly mixing this now with the tablespoon, but that's because I haven't put the essential oils in yet. I don't like to use essential oils directly on my plastics that I use to cook with. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a disposable spoon or something. Okay, so I couldn't find a disposable spoon, but I found a disposable fork. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over here. So now I'm down to the essential oils. So I'm going to do 10 drops of lavender. And 5 tea tree oil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm going to mix that up really good. And the thing I love most about my DIYs is because I'm pregnant, I try to stay away from your typical, house cleaning products. I've only used it maybe, like bleach or whatever. I think I've only used them maybe 3 times this whole pregnancy, and I'm already 8 months. I avoid it, but wow, this smells amazing. I would think, because this is the first time I'm starting to use the Dawn dish soap. Usually I just do water, vinegar, alcohol, essential oils, and I'm good to go. But in this case, since I'm going to be using these wipes for everything, you do want the power of soap, to clean certain things. And what better than Dawn dish soap? It is your classic dish soap. And if you're using it on your dishes, it's clearly safe to be able to inhale it. I mean, I'm not saying sit there and sniff it, but it seems like everything's mixed really well. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this whole batch because it is a lot. I'm not sure if y'all will be able to see it from there. I doubt it. I might just use half and half, like half in this one and half in the other, because like I said, I'm making 2. But let's see how this works out. And the funnel is basically so that I can aim it wherever I want for it to go. Okay, here we go. Trying to slowly pour it. All right, I'm gonna stop and check how much has been in here. You know what? It's not bad. It looks like I can go ahead and use the rest. It was a perfect recipe because we wanted to get all the way through and moisten the wipes very good. Very, very minimal on the bottom here. I'm not sure if you guys can see. So I feel that it was a perfect batch. I'm going to close it and then flip it upside down and then sideways. Just trying to get it all in there. But that's exactly what I wanted to see. See, after I flipped it, there's really nothing here, you know? Barely anything. And that's what I wanted to see, because you don't want to have it like, let me give you an example. I've already made these for washcloths, but I'm trying to do the disposable ones because I don't like to clean my toilets with my washcloths. I mean, I think it's nasty, even though when you clean them regularly, they really don't get bad. But I did this mainly not only for the toilet cleaning, because you know you can just dispose of them, but you know, for quick cleanups and disinfecting. But hang on, I had already done this with these washcloths in a glass jar, but see how all the liquid that's in this one? That's okay, because these are washcloths. It's not going to destroy them. They're not going to deteriorate. I think that's how you said in English. Like if you put this much liquid in the paper towels, it's going to destroy them. It's just going to crumble and just a mess. So you don't want it to be too wet. But yeah, I did these to clean, you know, the kitchen counters, mainly for the kitchen area, dining table, and so on. But for like bathrooms, I'd rather do disposable. But yeah, what I did with these paper towels or washcloths is I had bought a pack of regular washcloths and I cut each one in half. So I have a total of 3 washcloths. Yeah, I cut 3 in half, so I have a total of 6 pieces in here. So once you clean with these, rinse it out really good with water and then throw it in your hamper. And then you wash it with your whites, and once they're all nice and washed and clean, then you can put them back in here. So like this batch will last me a couple uses. But it was the same way that I made this, the exact same way you would do with your washcloths, the reusable ones. Yeah, I think I covered it all. I hope this video was helpful. In the description box below, I'll add what you need. I'm not gonna add the whole, you know, funnel and all that, because that's just preference. Hope I covered it all. And yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for 24 hours. They say it's best because, you know, everything will get in there really good. And I will be ready to start cleaning with these tomorrow. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.